focused then, Daily manifesting on my premonitions. Best to keep it neutral, got my own religion. The brainwash, gotta make your own decision. My word is James Bond, I stay on a mission. Coming for the top position, ain't no competition, man. Pull up in the top is missing, the opposition ain't. All that lane switching, this is what the game missing. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. It's the young, incredible, honestly unforgettable. You a Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial, do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. I just had to let you know. Like that. It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? Ooh, I'm in my new bag, my bad. You ain't get too bad, my bad. Yeah. First of the month, I'ma run it back. Ay. Same day, why I'ma run it back. Friday, payday, run it back. Ay. Run it back, run it back, run it back. 48 yards, I run it back. Ay. I cop a car, I run it back. Go yo, then run it back. Run it back, run it back, run it back. Hello? That's the check calling. Let me click over real quick to let my check talk it. I eat it. Ooh, Pac-Man, that's the way my neck talking.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. A moment ago, through a shower of pyrotechnics, it was the hometown Broncos taking the field as they get set to do battle with the Seattle Seahawks. Here we go in a rematch of Super Bowl 48. The Seahawks and Broncos are underway. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
What? 315. 45.
Now the former Notre Damer, this is C.J. Prosise. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. It's a gain of 12, first down Seahawks. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
Operating from the gun, Wilson. He hits his running back, Prosise. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. A 2nd down carry for Prosise. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
Here's Rashad Penny, first carry for the former San Diego State Aztec. There he goes, right side. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle. Rashad Penny, 53 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Myers connects on the PAT. And it's now a 7-0 game. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And the mile-high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Lock and the Broncos going to come up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now the first carry here for Phillip Lindsay. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
I got you. Ready.
Lock to throw on 2nd down. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Quandre Diggs. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Touchdown, Seattle.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got a 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Broncos first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. On 2nd and 9. Lock. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Jadeveon Clowney. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9.
Brings up 3rd down.
Let's go. 90 Wolf. Mike 49. Here we go. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, it's Lock. And he fires one that's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And he's going to score. It's a Seahawk touchdown.
Part of what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Down.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
To throw again on second down. Locke. This is the tight end Fant. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. And they're left looking at 3rd and 8 after the second down pass play only went for 2. Throwing his Locke on 3rd down. Going to throw right side here. Complete. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down at midfield.
Check three.
From midfield, here's Locke. He's got his big tight end, Fant. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Here's Locke throwing right, and that's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 31-yard line. Throwing on first down is Locke. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. Second quarter about to begin from Denver. It's the Broncos in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Broncos with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Locke now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Here I come again. Hit 61. Matchbox lights. Let's go.
Locke again here on 2nd and 10. This will be caught just inside the 10. This will be the 8th play of the drive, and it's 3rd and inches. They'll try and run for it with Lindsey. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. Just a yard, but that's all they needed. And by the slimmest of margins, it'll be 1st and goal. They'll run. It's Lindsey. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. Taking it in from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the first half. That seemed like a much-needed touchdown after 21 unanswered points to start the game.
It's not often that you equate a football game to a golf tournament, but it's like you don't want to shoot yourself out of the tournament too early. So they needed that touchdown to make sure that they got an opportunity to not just get back into this game, but a chance to win it later if they continue to play well.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. On 3rd down, Penny across the 30 to the 31-yard line. Just a 2-yard pickup, and that should necessitate a call for the punt team here on 4th down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th.
56 to Marshall. Check 56. Check.
They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Lindsey. Making the stop that time, Bobby Wagner. From the 27, Locke. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw to their partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. On 3rd down, here's Lindsey. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. And McManus able to put it through. And that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So he splits the uprights and has to be a nice feeling. Right when it left his foot, knew it was good.
Yeah, just like a good 3-point shooter in basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back on defense without even looking. You know it's going in the hoop.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on that last drive, went for it on 4th, turned it over. A good job by their defense. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3, and that's exactly what happened there.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a 1st down. They ran it and picked it up.
Penny, a 1st down carry. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. It's a pickup of 3, and we have now arrived at the 2-minute warning. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. 56.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10. To throw is Wilson, being chased out left. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. It's picked up by the Broncos. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
When I see a play like that, I come back to risk-reward. I don't know about you, but is it worth it at that point, whatever you're going to pick up, to either take the hit, and in this case, lose the football?
So should have gone down. I mean, hindsight's always 20/20, but that's the safe play.
You're exactly right. Hindsight's really never wrong, is it? Because you can analyze it, but I think ultimately you got to look at it as a first option, taking care of the ball, getting what you can, and that's it. Don't worry about it anymore.
Now a carry for Lindsey, and he gets it down to the 32. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, right back to Lindsey. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Pilot, 64, weak.
Jim. Big dash. Go. 49, check 49.
Ready.
On 2nd down, a run with Lindsey. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down.
91.
Locke going to try and throw on 3rd down. Open man, and that's his tight end, Jake Butt. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
18 Gator.
Hey, watch the slip.
General West.
Check 50. Kill. Hey, turn it up.
Let's go.
On 1st down, Lindsey trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Topper!
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run pass option. That one good for the completion percentage, but no gain. It'll be 3rd down. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10.
We own them. Alert flare. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Shoot.
From the gun on 3rd down, Locke eluding the pressure right. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Michael Kendricks. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And you got to think, if this is anything other than just taking a knee, I'd be very surprised.
Yeah, they've got enough to talk about at the half. Why do anything else? Just get out of there.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there.
Well,
this is
I'm
doing it, though. This is a really important drive, and we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. A little check down to Lindsey. 5 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Check mark 54. Mark 54. Watch them run. They're running, man.
They'll run the toss. It's Lindsey. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
High 7.
Here's Lindsey. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. That one good for 13 and a Denver first down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
15 Ronnie. 15 Ronnie. 22 jet bomber. 22 jet bomber.
They'll run on first down. It's Lindsey. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Tough running there. That's a hard-earned 4 yards.
Yeah, those are the unsung kind of runs. They don't fill up the stat sheet, but they do set you up in good position on 2nd down.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Go.
Faking the give to Lindsey. Here's Locke. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Jaron Reed muscles his way in for the sack. I don't care if you're taking it in round 1, you're undrafted, whatever. As a rookie quarterback in this league, you're going to have games where you face adversity like this.
Lessons. All the time you're going to face these lessons. The key for this guy is, will he be able to bounce back in the next one? Because right now, this has not been his game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Let's go deep, tighten up. Let's go deep, tighten up.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Locke. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 22-yard touchdown grab as his guys are back within a single score. And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
Check pass, check pass. Check 9, check 9. Check 37, check 37.
Go, Jackrabbit, come on.
This certainly feels like they were wanting to go for 2, but weren't really sure they should go for 2. Don't we? And guess what ends up happening?
5-yard penalty.
That's right. Now you probably line up and kick the extra point.
And now the offense is going to stay out there as the Broncos will go for 2.
Kill. Turn up. Kill. Turn up.
Got a man. That's complete to Hamilton. And he'll get into the end zone as the 2-point conversion is successful. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They'll start on the ground. It's Rashad Penny. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. He lost 6 there on the first down play. Now on second and 16. Wilson, they set up the screen to Penny. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. From the 39, Wilson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. He lost 2 there, and it's third down. Now that screen there on second down certainly didn't develop how they had hoped. Is that one they should have even tried, or is that one the quarterback sticks in his pocket?
I think the latter. I like what you said there because trying is one thing. We can second guess just about every call. But in this case, when you realize it is broken down, just throw it at the feet of your intended receiver so that no one can pick it off, right? You don't have the ball tipped up in the air, and you come back and try to pick up the first down on third down. That way you don't lose any yardage.
It'll be a gain of 7, but I'd imagine we'll see the punt team here on fourth down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise pass or run. What will they do? We're about to find out. Fourth down. And they're going to try the screen. It's complete. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on fourth. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
56 to Mike, boy. 56. Check 56. I smell fear in that offense. Far left. Show it.
From the shotgun, Wilson. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it, and they will take over at the 29-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive. Their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. And I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
The drive will commence with a run by Lindsey. And he works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll go again with Lindsey. And he stopped immediately there. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. To throw on third down. Lock. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. The Broncos send out their punter now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. Now it's Lockett. 12 yards on the return that time. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10.
At their own 17-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Throwing again on second down. Wilson. The rushing numbers for Wilson maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down. Now Wilson on first down. And an alley to run. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw again on second down. Wilson flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line, tackled there. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll throw it with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, first down Seahawks. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for second down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. They keep it with Penny on first down. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. Second down. They'll try the right side here with Penny. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll toss it to Penny. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. They went backwards 5 yards there on 3rd down to break up 4th. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They're looking at a 4th down now as they try to hold on to this lead for dear life. So they get the 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent question, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they'd feel a whole lot better about their position.
And a touchdown in the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Give them 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Solid move, but he's corralled just beyond the 40. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. It's a give to Freeman running right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Come on, set. 30 base. Check. Watch 54. General West. Watch the boot. Get.
On first down, Lindsey. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he's got this down to the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He's got Jake Butt as tight end. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7.
Topper! Watch the twist. Hey, Haywood. Mike's 54. Mike's 54. I'm coming for you. You mine. Right there. 54. Right there. Ready?
Now Locke. That's complete to Jake Butt. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2.
I got you. Yep. He's moving. Boys, moving. Hey, watch that. Check. Move. 54. Hey. Mike's 5'4". Mike's 5'4". Pick it up, guys. Pick it up.
Lock to throw. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
This be the green light, go. Tires burn the pavement. People want to know where Mace, Potts, and Dave went. Still here, still in your ear with a style so hot, you'll see where all the sun rays went. Legs, arms, and head, all being moved in a frenzy. The blends we all